Hey, what's going on, guys? Thank you so much for joining me for today's video. Today, I wanted to take the time to explain to you guys what exactly I do for a living. That question isn't really, it's kind of hard to answer because I do a number of things. First and foremost, the main number one job that I love is I am employed by STL Tones, and I am the media coordinator for the company. It's awesome. What that entails is basically I help out with the social media and the content that is being created for the marketing, for the YouTube, for the Instagram, for all the social media platforms. That is my job and my position. I work with the company Monday through Sunday, about 7 days a week, but my main focus and the most that I do work is in fact Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. My next job is I'm a full-time YouTuber for myself. Now I run Stay Metal Ray. As you guys know, you're watching this channel. I'm the sole person running this YouTube channel, and you know, it's challenging, but it's also the biggest reward. I've never been self-employed until now. This has become a part-time job, so to speak. I do make revenue off of these videos, and with the help of you guys, as well as my patrons, this has become a part-time job, and it's an absolute dream come true. So I do all the filming, editing, mixing, mastering, everything by myself. And again, it's a lot of work, and it's really challenging at times, but it's also the most rewarding thing that I could think of doing is having an income where you are the sole person, the sole proprietor of that income and of that job. It's pretty cool. My next profession is Patreon. Now, for those of you who do not know what Patreon is, it is a way for you guys to sign up and help out this channel and help me out. And in return, I will give you guys something for your donations to the channel. Now, I do lessons and I do giveaways and I do early access to videos. That is the main thing that I do on Patreon, and in fact, the lessons are the main source of that income and for that job, if you will. So if you're ever interested in learning about the guitar, about music theory in general, or music theory for metal in particular, you can check out my Patreon page. You can DM me at StayMetalRay on Instagram. That's the best way to get a hold of me, and we can talk about it. And my last job, guys, is I'm a musician. Now, you can find me and my creation under the name Luna Muerta. And again, I am the sole person running that band, running that project. Everything from the guitars, the bass, the drums, the MIDI drums, I should say, the mixing, the mastering, the editing, everything that goes into that band project is myself and myself only. So guys, I'm a very busy man. I do a lot of stuff, but I make it all work, and you know, I love what I do. I really do. It's so much fun. It's so rewarding. And so now what I want to do is I want to show you guys a quick little snippet of one day in my life. It was about 2 or 3 days ago at the time of filming this video. So I want to set it up. Day starts at about 2:50 a.m. and then goes to about 5 p.m. So I want you guys to watch this video just as a quick little day in the life of me and what I do for a living. Well, good morning, everybody. It is 2:50 in the morning. And I want to do a video today because I want to do like my daily routine, a day in the life of me. And starting right off, today is Friday, November the 8th, and yeah, so about once a week, every week, I get up around 3 a.m. and get caught up on work. There's a lot of stuff that I have to get done throughout the week, and sometimes it just catches up, and today's that day, so I got to get up early. There's a lot of stuff I want to do today and a lot of stuff I want to show you guys. This will be out the following Monday, so like 2 or 3 days from now. So I want to make sure this gets filmed, and it's going to be a nice little video today. Today's routine is going to be first at 3 a.m. So right now I'm going to finish editing a video that I have planned for this morning. It'll be up live at 8 a.m. And then from there, I'm going to head to the gym around 5 a.m., get my workout in for the day. It's going to be a glorious 80s montage of arms. You'll love it. Not really, but. And then, so then after the workout, come home, have breakfast, hang out with my fiance before she goes to work. And then from there, I am going to do a little bit of practice with the guitar. Got some stuff I want to get out of my head, a little bit of recording, stuff like that. And then from there, around 9 a.m., that's when I start my day with STL Tones. And I do STL Tones work from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., just like a normal work day. And also, I'm doing a podcast interview with Andy James today at around 1 o'clock. He's 6 hours ahead. He's in England, so I've been talking to him, just getting it all lined up. But basically, I'm going to do a Skype call with him
and it'll be the first episode of the STL Tones podcast that'll be coming out soon. So I'm really looking forward to that. It'll be a lot of fun. Today's going to be a long day, but I'm looking forward to it. And I want to bring you guys along for it. I've never done this before, so it'll be a lot of fun. So, let's go. Alright, it's about 4:30 now, just shy. So now I'm going to take my pre-workout and get ready to go to the gym. You know, I've had a whole bunch of surgeries on my shoulders and my elbows and, you know, all that nonsense. But I'm feeling pretty good lately. And, you know, with a little bit of help of some chemicals here that I don't know what any of this stuff is. I've been taking pre-workout for like 12, 13 years. I have no idea what it is, but, you know, it gives you a little bit of a boost of energy and gets you through the workout. Alright, so now I just gotta let this sit in for about 30 minutes, and then after my workout, I'll come home and I'll hang out with my fiance, and you know, if she needs help getting ready for work, like, you know, scraping her car off, or, you know, any of that stuff that girls don't really like to do, you know, I'll do it for her. I'll help her out, get her out the door on time. Then from there, we'll get the day started, my official work day. So, yeah, it's gonna be a long day. It's cold this morning.
Alright everybody, so I am done my workout. I have a lot more energy now than I did about 3 hours ago. I'm much more alive, and it feels good, man. It feels good with a workout and just, you know, getting up and being alive, man. I love it. I love, you know, challenging myself and just doing something physical as opposed to just being bogged down in a computer chair, just kind of just being sluggish and lazy. So I love it, man. I live for working out. I've always done it ever since I was like 13 years old. So it's still something I try to do every day, and I've always been rehabbing stuff as of late, but yeah, it just feels good, man. Even after, you know, dealing with injuries and stuff, it's always fun to get after it still, even to this day. I'm gonna put down my drink, which I'll tell you which is in that in a second, but I want to show you my elbow real quick, just as like some sort of update if you want to take a look at it. I mean, it actually looks pretty good in comparison. Like, yeah, there you go, now you can see it. So, I mean, I'm like, I don't know, a month or two out of surgery. Yeah, about a month and a half out of surgery. I mean, I'm back to lifting, you know, now it's just a matter of getting my strength back, and it'll come. I've done this so many times, the whole comeback thing, and it'll come back, strength will be there. So now, this is my post-workout shake / breakfast, or meal one if you're a bodybuilder or somebody that's into fitness. So in this shake, it's 5 egg whites, a tablespoon of peanut butter, 2 cups of oatmeal, a banana, and a splash of chocolate syrup, and some milk. And it's a perfect post-workout shake because there's no crap. There's no, like, I mean, if you look at like supplement companies and their protein shakes and their weight gainer, it's a lot of just sugar and just nonsense. And this is just, you know, just real food and, you know, nutrient dense stuff. So I drink this after my workout, and this is just like meal one for the day. So speaking of the day, the rest of the day, now that I have energy, I'm up, I'm at it. I'm gonna slam this real quick, then I'm gonna go downstairs, take a shower, practice a little bit of guitar. I got a riff and an idea I want to get out of my head for a potential release under the name Luna Muerta, which is my solo project, the Spotify name you see in the beginning of every video. That's me. So after I slam this, I'm gonna go downstairs, take a shower, do my recording, and then comes work. So I got the podcast with Andy James today. I got to film a YouTube video today for STL Tones. I got a lot of stuff to do, and I'm gonna document it all along the way, and it'll be fun. I'm gonna film the Andy James stuff for you guys. That'll be a lot of fun, and just a snippet here and there. But it'll be cool, man. So I'm gonna slam this and get the rest of my day going. Hey, what's going on, guys? Ray here with STL Tones, and today in this video we are going to be doing a shootout between a plugin and an amplifier. If you're like me and you like amplifiers and plugins, that's awesome, but if you like plugins more than you like amplifiers, or vice versa, that's okay too. This is all in good fun. So guys, it is about 2 o'clock in the evening here, and I am about to call Andy James and do an interview with him. So yeah, it's gonna be sick.
Whew. Oh man, what a day, what a day. It is now just shy of 4 o'clock. I just bounced the podcast with Andy James into Logic, and it went on for just shy of 2 hours. So think of the Jim Root interview times 2. That's like how long it was. Oh man, it was so good. We talked all things life, guitar, music, the plugins, the Kemper stuff with STL Tones. Man, what a day. I'm exhausted. I mean, I've been up for over 12 hours because I knew today was going to be nuts. But yeah, I'm having a lot of fun, man. So now I just got to, I'm doing little tutorials on YouTube on how to compress and mix a podcast to get that nice deep voice. I have an idea, so I'm just going to run with it and get that taken care of and then bounce it over to my boss over at STL Tones. Dude, I'm exhausted, man. I'm exhausted. That was a lot of talking. But Andy is a really good dude, man. That was the first time I ever talked to him, through voice. It was through the phone. I'd always talk to him on Instagram and stuff, back and forth. But yeah, he really good dude, really nice dude. And I think we just became friends and it wasn't like a business conversation. It was like two dudes just hanging out. Really cool conversation, a lot of fun. So I got to bounce this real quick. I'm going to cut this camera off. I'll play you a quick audio clip of it.
It's something that isn't just like a gimmick either, you know what I mean? It's like something that I'll actually use. And,
right, absolutely.
Same with the guitars and picks and all the rest of it, I never...
So that's just me and Andy talking back and forth. I'm going to wrap this up. I'll catch you guys after I do all this and my day's just about over. Oh man, I need a nap. Well guys, I'm going to wrap up today's video. I'm exhausted, man. I'm tired, man. And I had a vision for how this video was going to turn out, and I've always wanted to do like a day in the life type of vlog type deal that I do, or that I would do for what I do on a daily basis. But I don't know how it's going to turn out when I edit it, but yeah, I'm exhausted, man. So I did a lot today. Been up since 2:30, 2:40 in the morning, something like that. Yeah, I can hear you guys now saying like, oh man, you're up so early, blah, 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 it's crazy, you know. Oh man, that's nuts, or that's stupid. But I don't know, man. At the end of the day, I have a goal, I have a vision that I want to accomplish in the music industry. And like, I'm doing it now. Like I get to do cool stuff, and it's challenging stuff, and it's tedious stuff with technology and recording and, etc. But I get to work from home, and I get to do what I love, and that is music full time. And I have things that I personally want to accomplish, as well as things I want to accomplish for my job. I get to be creative, and I get to bounce ideas off of the powers that be that are running the show. And yeah, it's really cool how like they value my input and care about what I say and what I think would be cool for the company. And long story short, man, yeah, I don't even know where I'm going with this, but I think what I'm trying to say is, if I could piece my words together, I have a dream, I have a goal, I have things that I need to accomplish, things that I want to accomplish, and if I need to get up at 2:40 in the morning, 2:30 in the morning, then so be it. That's what I got to do. And it's tough, it's challenging, but to me it's all worth it, and I'm loving every second of it.
So guys, that's the video. I hope you dug it. Again, just a quick little snippet of what I do for a living on a daily basis. It's nothing eccentric, it's nothing extremely exciting, but it is in fact extremely rewarding for me. And for that, I love it, and I love you guys for supporting me. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Stay metal, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.